What's going on, welcome to Jamie2730, and today I'm talking about who would be the next Fall Maiden. Now currently Cinder is the Fall Maiden. Amber was the Maiden before that. Cinder attacked her. She was in Cinder's final thought. No. Cinder was in Amber's final thoughts, and Amber then died due to a Cinder arrow underneath Beacon Tower, and so the power went to Cinder fully. The power was split, and they tried to give it to Pyrrha. Now, who would be the main after Cinder? Now, first thoughts go to not Neo, who Emerald. Emerald would probably be next because Emerald is an associate. She would probably be in Cinder's final thoughts, unless it is an assailant of the proper age and sex to receive the power. Now, if it is a man that attacked her, then it goes to someone random. If it is someone that is a female that is of proper age, then attacks Cinder and kills Cinder, then the power would go to her. And it's just how the main power to transfer stuff is a whole nother theory. I have yet to decode anything that would lead to a substantial theory video on that. So I'm going to keep that for another theory video as we learn more. So Emerald will most likely be next Fall Maiden, if not Neo. Emerald and Neo are pretty close to being the next Fall Maidens. So we don't know who would be next. We just know that those two are. Going to be pretty high up. If Neo manages to kill Cinder, out of basically turning on Cinder, seeing that Cinder was wrong, and all this. Sorry, throat's a little dry. Seeing Cinder was wrong, then maybe Emerald would go after Neo for killing Cinder, even though Neo is already nearly impossible to defeat. We've seen that with Yang. We've seen that. Well, one of the person she is scared of is Raven. Raven could probably easily take down Neo, and we know that Cinder and Neo's fight was actually pretty even until Cinder used her main powers, and that even shoved it a little more into Cinder's favor. Now, we know that Neo would probably be next if she were to turn her back. We all know Cinder's evil. At the beginning, she blamed Cinder for Roman's death, and now she's blaming RWBY. Well, RWBY did not kill Roman. A griffin did. A griffin ate him. Thankfully. I know some of us were like, just die already, dude. I was. Even though I had not known, and the season was already over, and I started watching. So, and that happened, and then you have Neo, who her semblance is still unexplained as to what it's called. I think it's called like a mirror. I think it's mirror or something. I don't know, because it's a mirror image, and when it hits him, it breaks like a mirror. So then that happens. It's kind of like Blake's, but Blake's is a little more shadowy. But that's a different theory video as well. But if Neo were to become the next Fall Maiden, it would lead to disastrous consequences. I mean, disastrous. Because Neo's already pretty overpowered. If she were to get the power, it would lead to be horrible. Now you have Emerald, her semblance is overpowered, but it's very limited as to what it can be used by, because she's never fully used it in situations where she's starting to have to use it, like Volume 3 and Volume 5. Where in Volume 3, she used it twice in one day. Meaning, once on Yang and once on Pyrrha. Then, she used it again in Volume 5 on everyone to show them Salem. Which she then passed out from. Now we have that settled. If she were to become the next Fall Maiden. I keep getting them mixed up because I just literally got there making a video on Spring Maiden. if the next Fall Maiden was her, it would also have disastrous consequences because she believes in Salem. She believes what Salem is. She knows, she thinks Salem is the right thing. She knows Salem, she thinks Salem, she believes Salem, and Salem can't prove her wrong. She can't prove Salem wrong. Ozpin can prove Salem wrong, but is not wanting to because he has since hidden himself. So I'm trying to get these videos out as fast as I can, guys. So I'm gonna be trying to start like mentioning other theories and stuff in these, but I'm gonna try to keep it on the theories as much as I can. So also, and so if I was trying to thought, but there it is, found it. If Emerald were to become the next RWBY Maiden, it would lead to almost disastrous consequences because Emerald is just so overpowered. I mean, RWBY could easily take her on. We've seen her do it, but only because RWBY had so much more drive and willpower to take her on, and so much more like just I'm angry and don't mess with Ruby and Yang when they're angry type stuff going on, you know. So but she had that going for her, and Emerald was just like laid back, and she never uses her semblance unless she has to, because it's so overpowered, because it hurts her head. Because in Volume 3, I forget what chapter it was, but she said 1 I can handle, but 2 is a stretch. Meaning her semblance is very limited as to how much uses she can get of it, because she can't hold it for too long, because it's very overpowered. Because like every semblance has a drawback. Crow's has no drawbacks because his is always there. His is bad luck. So Ruby's has no drawbacks that I can find, other than if she does what she's usually spotted. But Emerald would be not one of the best fall maidens out there. She'd probably be in like the worst category. Like it'd probably be better for Cinder to get attacked by a random dude and killed by said dude with no women around. The power randomly goes to someone if she's not thinking about Neo or Emerald, which would be a better fall maiden, better chance of finding a good fall maiden, and all that. So with that, I'll leave you with this. I'm going to end the theory here. Mouth's dry and I am a little parched. So the point of my theory is, who would be the next fall maiden? The maidens are like the most powerful. You can't beat them. Oh, actually, Cinder can. No, Salem can, only because she's immortal. Ozpin can because he's semi-immortal. He can still die, but he will reincarnate into another body and try to live with that body. Those are the only people that can truly fight a maiden. I know Crow can and Raven can, but only because when they were with Team Stark, they were trained to fight the maidens, the evil ones. They're trying to fight them all, like all 4 swing maidens, just to make sure that if they ever came up like a spring maiden, a fall maiden, a summer maiden, a winter maiden, just in case that person was not good, I didn't know that they had the power, and they just started using it all of a sudden. They knew how to combat them like that. They could instantly go, okay, this is Maiden, boom, fight, done. But they were probably trained against the easy ones. But with Raven and Cinder being maidens, this is going to be a hard one. So, thank you guys for watching this video. If you like this video, please like the like button down below. That's it for this theory. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.